don't even know the date. It's Sunday, January 10th, 11th, 12th. Let's see, 12th. I think it's January 12th. If it's wrong, yeah, I'll fix that somewhere down there. Anyway, I'm so excited to be back on YouTube. It has been way too long, and here's why. I'm so busy. I mean, like, don't know whether I'm coming or going. Whatever. Anyway, for all of you who are new, my name is Bambi. I work full-time. I'm a full-time work from home mother of 3 girls. I have a husband. I have a new puppy. I'm going to introduce you to him, and also own a business and am a cookbook author, very loosely working on my 3rd cookbook. I wish I could say that I'm like aggressively working on it, but I'm not. Okay, so I've had some huge changes in the last 9 months. This morning I have a little bit of time that I decided, you know what, I'm gonna make my reappearance back on YouTube just kind of an update of everything that's been going on. So that's what I'm gonna do with you this morning, and I'm gonna do double duty like all of us moms do, right? And I'm gonna exercise while I update you all on all the latest happenings. So come on, let's go. Unbelievable that it is probably 63 or 64 degrees outside, and it is January 12th. I cannot believe it. I'm outside. A lot of people probably say I'm crazy for not having a coat on, but I don't have a coat on. Maybe I could have worn my jacket, but I just didn't grab it when I walked out. I forgot. Anyway, hey guys. All right, so I promised I'd give you an update on everything going on in life and where in the world I've been, why I disappeared for so long off of YouTube. I hope in the meantime you've been able to catch up on some of the other videos. But like I said, I have just been so busy. And there is a guy on YouTube that I love to watch. His name is Christopher Allen. I will link his video down below. But one of the things he says is, I will not make my life fit into YouTube. I will make YouTube fit into my life. Or he says, I will never make my life fit into YouTube. I will only make YouTube fit into my life. Something like that. Anyway, I can't even think straight. Okay, but anyway, you get my point. So I have, something had to be cut, and unfortunately YouTube was it. But I'm back, and I have some cool updates for you. So update number 1. Okay, I have the typical snatchback going on with the hair, but you might be able to tell. Look at it. It's a lot lighter, right? Okay. By the way, these are trivial updates. But nevertheless, I'm giving them to you, okay? So the hair. My hair is dark brown. Like so dark that I can remember growing up people telling me that it was black. And I'd be like, no, it's dark brown. I just have all kinds of product on it that makes it look black. But anyway, like gel and all that good stuff. But, so my hair, I am going lighter with my hair. Check that out if you can see it. Yes, I have a jacked up hairline, but I'm not telling you to look at that, okay? I'm telling you to look at the color of the hair. So I'm in the process of going a lot lighter because, I've said this before, I think in some of my vlogs, my widow's peak especially would be white, and I would definitely be salt and pepper, more salt than pepper, if I didn't color my hair. Hey look, could I just go with the flow and let nature take its course? Sure. Do I want to? No, I don't. Not yet. I'm 42. I have been getting gray hair since high school. Not a lot in high school. It would be a random stray gray hair that I would pluck out. Everyone says, you shouldn't do that to grow back in its place, or ever how many. Who knows if that is actually what happened. Maybe so. But I did, I've always had gray hair here and there, and it is what it is, right? So I am in the process of going lighter. It looks, I think maybe it's reading as a little like reddish right now. It does have a red tint to it. It's more of like a golden brownish, but it is a process. I had no idea it was a process. but it is. And I had all the like the dark color lifted off of my hair. I'd been using pretty high quality box colors for the longest, and then I would go and get it colored like I'd go get it colored professionally, and then kind of in between would slap the box color on there. But basically they had to lift all of that off, and then so basically bleach it, and my hair was like seriously bleached. But it's a process to get it lighter to where I want it to be. But boy, my grays are coming in fast and furious, so I'm casually going to go lighter with my hair, and that's that. Okay, update number 2. I don't do New Year's resolutions ever. Not that I'm against them. I just like, what would my New Year's resolution be every single year? To drop a few pounds, right? No, exercise more. So I'm like, that's silly. Like I'm pretty active gal anyway. Obviously I'm out here walking. I like to eat what I want to eat. I'm semi-mindful about what I eat. Like I'm not gonna just gorge myself all day. I don't binge on anything like that, but you know, I'm not a petite gal. I like to eat, so I just am committed to being healthier, eating fruits and vegetables, all that stuff. But I did make a New Year's resolution-ish this year. I feel so weird calling it that, but I just decided in the new year, because I'm so busy, I was going to am committing to doing those things that make my life easier and that give me peace of mind and help me to be a better me and a better mom and a better wife. And it's all about convenience. So I'm gonna think, I can think of 2 right offhand that I've done. Is I started ordering Home Chef meals, and it's really nice. It's super, super duper nice. I really like it. I just do 2 meals a week, and it has been wonderful. We've tried some of the other ones. I'm not going to say the names. So far, Blue Chef. So far, Home Chef has been a winner. I think ideally what I'd like to do is maybe have like a rotation of a few of the different ones, because there's so many other, I guess, services where they deliver the meals to your house. What I've liked so far about Home Chef is like one of the meals that we did was like an Indian curry shrimp. Butternut squash was in it, and the butternut squash came already cut up, and I was like, that's genius. Like I didn't have to spend, first of all, who wants to cut up a butternut squash, right? Like that's annoying anyway, it's awkward, but it came already cut up. I thought that was great. It's ironic because here I am, a cookbook author, I have a million of my own recipes, but I'm, you know, having other meals delivered to my house. I don't care. I'm so busy, and it's either that or the kids get home from school and I'm scrambling to get to the next practice, and I'm like, okay, what are you guys gonna eat? Okay, well, this works. And then I can say, look, this is dinner. And they're old, and my kids are old enough too, that I can say, look, if you want this, please eat it. If you don't, grab something else. Sometimes they're like, I'll eat a bowl of cereal. And I'm like, well, eat a salad with it. I don't care. Like, okay, I care, but you know what I mean. Like, I just don't have time to stress it. So that's that. The other, something else I'm doing to make my life easier. Okay, I have 3 things. So that was the meal delivery, genius. I am having my bottled water delivered to the house. We get the big 5-gallon jugs. We've been getting these, I'm not kidding, for at least 7 or 8 years. Why I haven't had them delivered long before now, I don't know. I felt like I lived in the grocery store, so I would just grab them when I got in there. But they're huge. They're awkward AF to pick up and get into my cart. And then I have to tell my husband, hey, grab those jugs out of the car. Look, the other day I said, honey, that's it. I'm having them delivered to the house. Of course he was like, go ahead, I don't care. So, had them delivered to the house. They were sitting out in front of our house, and I forgot it was even scheduled to be delivered. My hair's a mess. Sorry. Anyway, okay. The next thing I knew, he was carrying them in the house. And I was like, oh, that's why I put these. So I have this automatic order where they all get delivered to the house, ever how many water jugs, and I don't have to fool with it in the store anymore. I know if I have to put in the order a little earlier. It's just lovely. It is so nice. So that's something else I'm doing to make my life easier. Another thing I'm doing to make my life easier is, and I may have told you all about this before, but oh, it is truly a game changer, is having my groceries delivered to the house. You're probably thinking, oh, big deal, everyone else goes to the grocery store, you can go too. Let me tell you something. It is not easy. Listen, I'm working full time, I'm running a business, working on cookbooks. I love to go to the grocery store too. I really like it, especially, well, hold on. Let me edit that. I like to go to the grocery store by myself. I don't care if it's super busy in there as long as I'm by myself. I don't like to take everyone to the grocery store. It's a ruiner, okay? And anyone that has kids, admit it. You know it's easier to go by yourself, right? Anyway, I usually enjoy the grocery store, but it's not very easy. So, what have I been doing? Okay, I've been doing Whole Foods with the Prime membership, has free grocery delivery, and I put in my Whole Foods order, and bada bing, bada boom, it's like, ring, it arrives at my house. And you pay for it online, no money exchanges hands. It's included with my Prime membership, so I shouldn't say it's free. It's another perk of the Prime membership, which is $100+ a year. Totally worth it, again, in my opinion. Another reason that Prime thing is worth it, which we've had it for years. My phone, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the cracks on it? I dropped my entire phone down the steps this morning. Like, clink, 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 clink. Like, right, I had laundry in my arms and I had my phone like a ding dong sitting on top of the laundry, and it just slid right off and went all the way down the steps. And my daughter said, I said, honey, can you grab my phone? And she goes, your screen's cracked. Well, I have a screen protector on there, thank goodness. The screen protector's cracked, but I'm on Amazon Prime, got on there, you know, beep beep beep, ordered my screen, and that'll be at my house tomorrow, my screen protector. Okay, so anyway, I'm having the groceries delivered right here. Check out my latest delivery. You want to know how I make my life easier? I mean, yes, it's Whole Foods, but kids, it's Whole Foods Prime. Yes, my groceries are delivered. Oh, and here is what looked like a lot of groceries, but it's really not that much. But this is straight out of Whole Foods. This is from what is called, can you hear my little puppy barking in the background? Oh, this is Prime Now, and they deliver your groceries at a 1 hour window here in DC. They'll deliver it for $4.99 with a 2 hour window of delivery from the time you place your order. They'll deliver for free, and it's a part of your Amazon Prime membership. I'm obsessed with it because I work at home, don't have time to be like running in and out of the grocery store, especially if you just run out of like one thing. I don't have time for that anymore. I just don't. It just doesn't work for my schedule. So I will have things delivered, and it has truly changed my life. So here is my grocery haul from Amazon. I got some of these sea salt corn chips. These are tortilla chips. Late July is the brand that we all love. Every now and then they're buy one get one free, and we stock up on them. But I just got one, and my kids like to come home from school and make fresh guacamole, and they tear this bag up. It is so good. I got some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and I don't even know. I don't even remember picking this one out. But anyway, when I ordered, and it's an app too, by the way, that you can order on your computer or with the app. So there's that. I guess that is what I picked. And then I got some Method soap. This is my favorite kind of soap, and I love it. I actually picked this, it's like a mandarin orange scent, I think, and they were out, so they substituted the basil for that, which was just fine. Also have this Premium Reed's Ginger Brew. This is our ginger brew of choice. It's just like ginger ale. We like it as a casual drink, but also if somebody has a stomach ache. This one does not have sugar in it. It has pineapple juice as the sweetener. So this is our favorite, and it's the premium. That's the only one that doesn't have sugar that we've been able to find. The Premium Reed's, it says ginger brew here, ginger ale here. Here, this is the real deal. You have a stomach ache in your house, this is it. It is so refreshing and soothing. All right, I got some ketchup, some baby portobello mushrooms, some enchilada sauce, taco sauce. I've always used this taco sauce since it came out. This is my absolute favorite for when we have tacos. I saw Christopher Allen using the enchilada sauce the other day, and I've never made enchiladas, but I'm going to, and he used this sauce. So I figure if the taco sauce is good, the enchilada sauce is probably absolutely delicious as well. I also have some apple juice boxes from Honest Kids. I have some vanilla rice dream and some regular milk. This is rice milk. I have a child who is lactose intolerant, and she loves rice milk. So I have that. Also some good old cow's milk, and also almond milk. I have more milks. I also have macadamia nut milk that my sister introduced my husband to. I didn't order that on this order, but that's good too. My husband loves it. Also have 2 containers of eggs. Did I say American cheese? I don't know if I said that or not. Or bacon. I don't know if I skipped that or not, but anyway, there's our bacon. I like to do this in the oven. I do have a recipe for this online, and I'll be sure to link that below. Also have some bananas and some regular sandwich bread. That's my mini grocery haul. Grocery delivery is everything. It's one of the ways I get so much stuff done, because had I gone into the store to buy these things, it probably would have taken me no less than 40 minutes, because I would have gone slow, I would have browsed around and looked at other things, and I would have spent a whole lot more money. You can guarantee that. I would have been like, oh, I have to get this, oh, I have to get that. So I don't do that when I have grocery delivery. So here it is. This is my grocery haul, and that's it. So I'm doing the Prime delivery, and I think I have stepped foot in Costco, and Costco was a regular thing for me at one point, and I'm talking like every other week I was in there, at the least once a month. But I also have my Costco items delivered through something called Instacart. You guys, here's the thing about Instacart. Here in DC, I'm sure it's different everywhere, I don't know, but here in DC, it costs $8.99 to have your Instacart delivered, and then there's a service fee, and then there's a tip. Okay, so let's say that's gonna add up to 20 bucks, right? 20 bucks, not, some of you might be like, $20, oh my gosh, like that's almost a tank of gas. True, I get it. I totally get it, and you're right, you're not wrong. You guys might be like, 20 bucks is worth it. Listen, I have shifted my line of thinking to my peace of mind, and my time is worth way more than 20 bucks. And by not being in the store, I am not picking up all those random things that you do when you're in Costco, right? You get it. If you've been in a Costco or a BJ's or a Sam's, you walk out with at least 3 to 5 or more things that were not on your list. And I'm talking coffee mugs, sweatshirts, flour, eggs, which, I mean, things you need, you need to get them. But I'm just saying, socks, you might get pillows, towels, vitamins. That doesn't happen to me anymore. I have my list that I use at Costco, and that's it. That's where it begins and ends. I put everything in the cart, I schedule the delivery, and let me tell you, it is a lovely thing. Those things have totally changed my life. Those are my New Year's-ish resolutions. I feel so weird calling it a resolution, and believe me when I say I will stick with it. There is no not sticking with it. Can I make the standard resolution of I need to lose some weight, or I'm gonna exercise more, I'm gonna eat better? That's my life. Like, I'm always thinking, oh, I need to drop some weight, or oh, I need to eat better. Look, I'm busy. It is what it is, you know. So why am I so busy? I told you, I work full-time. I work from home full-time. If you guys want a video on how I make that work, I'm happy to do it. I've had a lot of moms ask me lately, how in the world do you work from home? It seems like it would be easier. Every working situation, whether you work from home, whether you work outside of the home, whether you stay at home and are not working a formal job, but your job is to primarily take care of your household, or whether you work full-time. Hey, look, no judging, but you gotta do you gotta do what works for your family, and they all come with their different sets of challenges that are unique to you. I've done them all, and that's a whole other vlog for a whole other day. But this is what I'm doing right now, working from home, and I have to do the things that make my life easier. Something else that I'm committed to doing to make my life easier is cooking meals, preparing a little better. There's a mom on YouTube who is so kick butt at prepping her weekly meals, and she has given me so much information, and I love her. Her name is Jen Chapin. I'll link her channel below for you too. So if you don't know who she is, you gotta follow this mom, because she is on it. She works outside of the home. She has 2 kids, and she's really inspired me a lot. Other videos and new content coming up that'll be coming up regularly on my channel. So I'm back, and I'm glad you all are here with me as I pick up where I left off on this YouTube journey. Some of the other videos I have coming up, I'm doing mom snacks, which I'm excited about, because during the day, you know, you get hungry instead of going and grabbing chips and cookies. I'm going to show you some of the other options that I have, like balanced snacks. I'm very intentional about that. I also have kid lunches coming up. I have girls that are heavily involved in sports and some big tournaments coming up. So I'm going to be doing my mom sports bag, which is what I take to these tournaments. We have some weekend-long tournaments coming up, and so I have to pack appropriately for that, like for what I'm going back and forth to the gym with for the volleyball tournaments at the volleyball venues, and also like the different snacks that I use while going to the tournaments for myself and my kids. So that is something I have in the works. These videos, some of them are, I can just, like, they're one and done. The other ones take a little bit of time, like over time I have to put them together. So those things are coming up, plus some more daily vlogs. So I'm so excited to be back, and thank you for hanging with me. I appreciate it. Do me a favor, if you like this video, would you give it a thumbs up? And that'll just help me out to let me know what type of content you like, and leave some comments below. I want to hear if you all do resolutions. Do you believe in New Year's resolutions? Do you do those? Do you think they're stupid? Do you just try to do better? Tell me what you do. I'd love to hear what you all are working on as well. All right, in the meantime, thanks for checking in with me today.